every day lately, I've been thinking about the trip to New York and how no matter how many times we go back, it will never be enough. And nothing is never enough for me. Okay? The views, the amount of videos, none of that. It's never enough for me. Nothing ever makes me happy. There's never... I just want to fucking die. I just want to commit suicide and not have to worry about anything anymore. I'm just fucking tired all the time. But it would upset Otto on his mutual birthdays if I was to die. I think. I don't know. There's really no way of knowing if anybody who I think is my friend, you could just feel bad for me. He has no logical reason to be my friend. So, like, I don't know. I have 6 fingers. No, I don't. I wish I did. Like, I wish I had something that made me unique in a positive way. This girl I saw today was so fucking beautiful. And she had very pretty, very soft hair that I just like. And this is like above sexual for me. You know, like, there's a sexual element to it, but like, this girl, I just wanted to like hold her and make her feel safe and, you know, like, do whatever I could to make her life better and stuff like that, even though it seemed like she was pretty well off. She had a cell phone, and I saw her using Snapchat. I was like, oh, if only I could get her Snapchat name. Like, I can't even remember mine. It's something complicated. It's fucking cute. She was really fucking cute. You know? And every once in a while, you know, we could have we can make love or something like that. But I thought I had found the one true love of my life before, and that didn't turn out very well. Don't want to go through all that crap again. I mean, good shit came out of it. No, I'm not going to talk about. So, tomorrow is Monday. I don't know if I'll ever upload these videos or not. It's a week before Christmas, or Mythmas, or whatever, I don't know. I don't give a shit anymore. So this is Mythmas, and it hasn't even snowed yet, except for a little bit. It's a Mythmas miracle! Miracles don't exist. Oh, I'm so fat and slow. I wish I could teleport. Wish I was like Jumper. That would probably definitely get me laid. Because I could just... Oh, we're in the middle of the desert now. You want to go back? Suck on these balls. No. Jumper rape. Yeah, no. I'm just joking. I would never do that. Suck on these nuts. Lick the cock. I gotta put money aside to go to Chin's at some point. It's been like 4 months. That's actually a funny. That's actually an ironic name, because there's a joke about having more chins than a Chinese phone book, and their name is Chin. That's actually funny. I'm pretty sure that they're self-aware of it. Like, I'm pretty sure they've heard that joke before. I mean, I fucking hate my gloves. I mean, like, I wish I could sew, or knew somebody who could sew that up, because, like, coldness is getting in through there, and it's bugging me. I have to do this. But I just want to go home and snuggle with the kitties. People don't like the way that I talk to my cats, because I'm a kitty. It's been proven that when people talk like this, normally cats ignore that. Cats don't notice that, because that's the way that they're used to hearing it. It's background noise to them. But when you do that, they pay attention to that, because they go, "Oh, that's the different octave." Because I've proven it myself. Because I'll sit there and I'll talk to people, talk and play games on Xbox Live with my headset, and they completely ignore that. But the second I start making that other voice, that's when they come. So, and I start going, kitty, 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 how's your baby? Like that. It's been proven, both by me and by other people. Oh, free stuff! There's no more free stuff. Just a sign. I should take the sign. Yeah, free stuff. So this is Miss. So fucking lonely right now. I'm hoping that I'll get home and there'll be new tweets at me or new Snapchats to answer. Man, I would have loved to have that girl's Snapchat name. I would definitely screenshot that bitch. So, I used to have this thing called Save My Snaps on my old tablet, but they banned screen names. Like, you have that for like 2 or 3 days and then they'll ban you. So, I don't care to start a new account. I'd rather just find people who have so many followers they don't care about being screenshotted. So, I have like 3 girls that I talk to who literally don't give a shit about being screenshotted at all. They're all like in their 20s, don't worry. So, most of them are like professional e-girls. There's only one girl who's like too slutty to care, who isn't a professional e-girl. So, but I really haven't been bothering with Nika Dugga, and I kind of have a girlfriend on there, but we've only been kind of like IMing and shit like that. She's really busy. She's like trying to be famous and stuff, and the whole it's not. She's more of a friend than a girlfriend, but she's friends with a lot of people. So I don't even really know if she even gives a shit about me. She probably doesn't. But and people like to point that out to me all the time. It's just like, can't you just let me delude myself a little bit? You know? Like, let me think what I need to fucking survive, so that way I'm not thinking about killing myself all the time. If that means deluding myself into thinking that this girl actually gives a shit about me, then that's what I need to do. But people just won't leave me alone. There's probably gonna come a point where I'm gonna move from that apartment building and I'm just gonna cancel my internet because I'm like just tired of all the negativity and bullshit that I have to deal with. Like, I'll just get a fucking cell phone and I'll upload videos once a week or something, because if I disappear completely, people will hunt me down to the ends of the earth. They've done it before. I could go and defect to North Korea and these people would find a way to harass me. They would probably sneak into North Korea to harass me. And the North Korea support community is just becoming like a hotbed of like trolls and stuff, to the point that like you can't know if who you're talking to is a real supporter or not. So I've been kind of backing away from that, you know. It's like you have no way of knowing anymore. It's just like people just love to pretend to support the country, and then you catch them saying things that are demonstratively untrue, and you don't know if they're trolling or if they're just not educated well enough yet. The only way you know is like when you correct them and they, continue to, let's see if it's still here. No. I can't remember what tree it was on. There was a little love heart carved into one of these trees. Must have healed over. So I got 11 minutes to get back to my apartment before this video ends. Well, it's not like if I don't get back I won't get there, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, I want to get home before this video ends. Shit. There's like 6 cop cruisers in front of my building. Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna let you go now. And alright, well, I have to go home. I'm not gonna just... Probably for all last night and all this morning, there was a lot of like people. It sounded like domestic violence or something. People yelling at each other. So it might be because of that. But I've been having a lot of people do very high intensity pranks on me lately. So, alright, goodbye.